Kittatinny Ridge is so important because it is a globally important bird area. It's a migratory superhighway for millions of songbirds and raptors every year. Not just songbirds and raptors, but also amphibians and mammals as well. We also hold a large portion of the Appalachian National Scenic Trail. We are also a area of climate refugia, so as our climate starts changing, animals can come here as they're getting kind of pushed out of some other areas.
DCNR not only supports Land Trust staff in doing what we need to do to protect the land, supporting accreditation, so making sure we're doing it to the highest possible standards. And then also when we need to get a deal done, they're there to help with the due diligence and acquisition costs.
A Sentinel landscape is an area of importance for conservation, working lands, and military readiness. So these are lands that often are rural in nature, have a high concentration of ag lands, forestry lands. They're of importance to the U.S. Department of Ag, to the Department of Interior, and also to the Department of War. And they're at a size and scale that makes landscape conservation possible.
I love how DCNR really leverages partner strength, right? A lot of what DCNR does is it gives out money to people, boots on the ground, folks that are working, and they're like, they're obviously evaluating who's going to do the most good where, but they recognize that rather than the state coming in saying this is what you need to be doing, they're going from the local up to find the best practices for each area.
Protecting the ridge matters for so many reasons, but for national defense, it's really about ensuring military readiness, so that training opportunities are preserved so that our military can train in various scenarios and situations, particularly having dark skies. So limiting light pollution is really critical for military readiness. It ensures that our military is ready for real-world scenarios, so those training hours are really critical. So limiting that light pollution, and how do we do that? It's largely by ensuring compatible development and guarding against encroachment.
I love coming up to the forest, and I just feel this sense of calm when I get to that point. It's just like, and kind of the stresses and worries of life just kind of melt away. And one of the reasons in my mind why it's so important to protect this area is because we need spaces like that. We go back to wherever our lives are, and we have the stresses of family and work and everything else, but you come into the woods and you just feel this sense of peace, and I want everyone to have that ability to do that.